Kickstart this one, baby. Oh, yeah. Hello, everyone. It is Thursday, March 7th in the year of our Lord 2013. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always. Wicked awesome. And it is Thrash Metal Thursday, so we're kicking it hard, baby. Right off the bat, Kickstart My Heart, Motley Crue, 1988. Oh, yeah. Let's get to our unofficial sponsors of the show here on Thursday, a.k.a. Thrash Metal Thursday. We've got Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, otherwise known as Southern Kansas. See, Mustang Brewing Company is the unofficial sponsor of my show. They watch my show. I support their beer. I can't get their beer because down here in Yeehaw, Texas, where men and men and the bulls run scared, they don't like beer from Oklahoma. I don't get the Texas-Oklahoma hatred for each other. See, it's the same damn state to me. I don't know. They all love yeehaw country music. They all love proud Americans. I love that. That's awesome stuff. And they definitely believe in rights, and I love that. Texas, Oklahoma, good states, but damn, folks, don't hate each other. Come on. But anyway, Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Phenomenal beer, phenomenal folks, phenomenal times. And I want more badly. And then, of course, my unofficial sponsor, my good friend Pam Lala's mom, and her business, Back to Basic Essentials. Folks, they make their own lotions. She makes lotions and body scents in Florida, the land of the old people. Although she is far from old. She's way too young to live in Florida. But, see, Back to Basic Essentials, we got together, my good friends Jeremy and his better half Pam, and we made the Love Doctor's Magic Lotion and the Love Doctor's Magic Potion. Oh yeah. Gotta have it for the ladies. Oh yeah. And then we gotta represent Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois. A big, beautiful bar with beautiful goddesses dressed up in short shirts and kilts. No kidding. I wonder if they wear anything underneath them. Kev, you can vouch for that, my friend. Tilted Kilt, Schaumburg, Illinois. Thank you so much for supporting my show, and I definitely support your business. Someday when I roll through Schaumburg, I'm going to eat there and drink there, and we'll have some good times. All right, let's get to the beer of the day. What it's all about, right? Oh, yeah. I am parched. I have not actually had this beer before, folks. I can't believe it. I see it every time, and I'm like, I'm never going to buy it. I finally bought one. Dixie Blackened Voodoo from New Orleans, Louisiana, a.k.a. Southern Arkansas. But see, this one is actually brewed for Dixie Brewing Company out of New Orleans, Louisiana, by way of Joseph Huber Brewing Company, Monroe, Wisconsin. Now, why would they do that? Simple. Because, see, the century-old Dixie Brewery was almost destroyed by Hurricane Katrina, but restoration is underway. With the help of our friends, we're working hard to re-beer New Orleans and the rest of the country. So, that's awesome stuff. Dixie Blackened Voodoo Lager. A beer that sounds fitting for a heavy metal episode, right? Proper beer opening apparatus, proper technique. A good pop from my man Justin Dimmitt, the executive producer of the show and the creator of the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. Music today provided by me, although recommended highly by my good friend Kevin Sherman, my creative consultant, my assistant writer, assistant producer of the show. Awesome man indeed. A cop I knew in jolly old England. Justin fixes metal for a living. I worked with him in jolly old England. He's living in Germany. And then the lovely, gorgeous, beautiful Sarah Milligan, the beautiful better half of my good friend Matt Milligan, a badass crew dog I worked with in jolly old England. See, his better half Sarah is one of my administrators, and she's our art director, graphic designer, and she's been hooking us up with beer recipes now. Oh yeah. Cheers and beers to all of you. Prost, as they say in Germany. Kampai, as they say in Japan. That, my friends, this is a good beer. I didn't know how good this was going to be. Well, I was kind of leery. This is good stuff. Blackened Voodoo. Ooh, yeah, creepy. I'm going to give this a good solid B. I like it, and I like it a lot. That's a good beer. That's a very good lager right there, folks. And I'm not the biggest on lagers. I think Yingling has them beat a little bit, but this is good. I'm very impressed. Dixie Blackened Voodoo. Good stuff. All right, let's get to the birthday shout-out, shall we? We only got a couple of them. And one of them is my good friend Tony Funk. Tony Funkadelic, a badass spike-chasing son of a gun I worked with in good old Japan. He's living in the land of fruits and nuts, California, otherwise known as Western Nevada. Pretty much the same thing, right? No, I don't know. California is like, it's definitely their own place, I can tell you that. But Tony, how you doing, my friend? Happy birthday to you. Hope you're doing well. A big hearty cheers and beers to you. I hope you enjoy the show. You, my friend, have a wicked awesome day. Celebrate well and enjoy. Next on the list, the other birthday for today. A good buddy of mine I've known for over 30 years from Vineyard Haven, Massachusetts, on Martha's Vineyard Island, the best damn island in the world, the best town in the world. We went to the Tisbury Elementary School together. Best damn elementary school in the world. He's a graduate of Martha's Vineyard Regional High School class of 1990. Of course, 1991, the best ever. Best graduating high school class ever, 91. But Tim, class of 90 was pretty damn good, and you're a damn good man, and I hope you have a phenomenal birthday. You celebrate well and enjoy, my friend. A big hearty cheers and beers to you, and hope you enjoy the show. All right, before I get to the shout-outs, additional shout-outs, I just want to say, I am wearing the green, representing Martha's Vineyard Island, of course. Vintage crew. I'm vintage. I'll be 40 soon enough, in 3 months and 20 days. And I'm wearing this here hat. Thank you to my awesome sister Crystal for sending this to me. Got beer? Well, duh. Anyway, so I'm wearing the green because we got a contest going on right now on the Beer and Song of the Day Facebook page. Folks, if it hasn't been posted yet, it will be. Here's the rules. You, the viewer, need to submit a photo to us, to me and my 3 other admin folks. And what you need to do, squeeze me, you need to be wearing green, and you need to have a freaking beer in your hand. If you're under 21, then have a beverage in your hand and pretend it's beer, okay? Doesn't have to be beer. Don't. If you're under 21, if you're under legal drinking age, don't have an illegal beverage in your hand, okay? Because that's not cool. And I don't want to be contributing to the delinquency of a minor. That is not cool. But anyway, so pretend you have a beer in your hand. And wear green. Submit the picture. Extra bonus points. Hey, if the beer is green or represents something Irish, oh, maybe a Guinness. Maybe Kilkenny. Oh, that's some good stuff right there. You know, if you got an Irish beer, you're going to get a little extra credit possibly. So, you know, I'll talk with my admins on that one. But hey, submit the pics. I want them submitted by March 15th so my administrative staff and I get a little bit of time to look over the photos and decide who we think should win. And I think it should be a separate category for the men and the women. Why? Just because. A little extra love from the Love Doctor to you. That's what I'm all about. So, with that said, some additional shout-outs. Oh yeah, my good friend Jake Bassett from back home. Happy birthday to you, brother. I know you're not on the old Facebook. If you are, you haven't added me. Damn you, you bastard. But I've known Jake forever. Over 35 years. Well, 34 years, I think. I think I met him in 78. Yeah, I met him in 78. And he lived, like, right down the street pretty much. Pine Street. We're living on Midland Ave. And, Jake, hope you have a wicked awesome day. You party hard and enjoy, my brother. And hope you enjoy the show. Folks, if you're in touch with Jake Bassett, drop him a link to the show and let him know I'm thinking of him. And I never forget your birthday, Jake. That's right. How about a shout out to my good friend Rachael DeYoung, a bubble chasing badass, a total sweetheart, absolutely beautiful. And Rachael, how you doing? Told you I was gonna give you a shout out on this here show, the Thrash Metal Thursday. Why not? But I hope you enjoy the show. You have a wicked awesome day. I want to give you a random shout out and say, hey, and you enjoy the show and have a beer ski after work. All right? See you tonight at work. Next on the list, a das dude, a pointy head of the utmost epic proportions. Recently married, my man Seth Beaver. What a great last name, you prick. Beaver. Damn right, brother. I was going to say, what the hell I'm going to say. You are what you eat, brother. So, hey, congrats on the marriage. Looks like you're doing well. Always a pleasure working with you. Working on the old night shift. And Seth, you're a damn good man. Keep up the wicked awesome work. And hey, big cheers of beers to you. And I hope you enjoy the show. Next on the list. Oh, damn, I should have mentioned him sooner. Sorry about that. The contest winner, of course. And this man is a mentor to one of my admins. My man, Kevin Sherman. This guy, Madcap Freddy. Now see, this man is a great leader of men and women and and an awesome, awesome guy indeed. You all recognize him as the one that won the Valentine's Day photo. Definitely 2 thumbs up for that. Well, he's getting a shout out because he won a trivia contest. See, we had a trivia question, and this song was written. It was about Kickstart My Heart. What was the real meaning behind Kickstart My Heart? Well, the song was written by Nikki Sixx about his infamous overdose in which he was declared clinically dead before being revived by 2 adrenaline shots to the heart. Shot to the heart, literally. Kick-started his heart, for real. EMT, there was an EMT that was a huge Motley Crue fan. Well, that EMT submitted that shot to the heart, and the first one didn't work. He was dead. But the EMT did not give up. They said, no, let's do this again. Kick-started it again, and Nikki Sixx lived on, baby. That's awesome. Way to go, EMT. You get the Love Doctor salute. Nikki Sixx, a huge talent indeed. And hopefully, drug-free. Drugs are no good, folks. Simply no good. Alright, next on the list. So, Madcap Freddy. Wicked, awesome job, and a big Love Doctor salute to you. Hope you enjoy the show. How about a shout out to my man, Dwyane Elders. Now, he's a badass God GCS posse member that I worked with in jolly old England. This man is living in North Carolina, otherwise known as Southern Virginia, doing great things. Recently got engaged to a lovely lady by the name of Kimberly. Dwyane, way to go, brother. I support you, bro. I support you like a double D bra. Underwire. Make it work. Communication is key. And like my late grandfather always said, never go to bed angry at each other. You should know, my grandparents were married for 72 years before my grandfather passed away on February 4th this year at the age of 93. So, next on the list, let's give a shout out to the awesome Brooke Lillard. Now, Brooke is a sweetheart of a lady. And, Brooke, I just want to say I'm so happy for you. I want to give you a shout out. Definitely 2 thumbs way the hell up for you. Glad things are going well. And, you know, things are going to be fine. Definitely going to be fine. I got faith, baby. I got faith. And, see, Brooke lives in Oklahoma, the home of yeehaw country music. Oh, Brooke, you should have watched yesterday's edition, the inaugural Western Wednesday edition. See, every Wednesday I'm going to play yeehaw country music on this here show. So you might want to tune in. Check it out. Good stuff. It was recommended by you, the fans out there. And although I'm not a huge country fan, I respect it. I always have. But, you know, you, the fan, wanted it. And the Love Doctor is all about their fans. Absolutely. But, Brooke, just want to say I'm very happy for you. And also, thank you for the great words. You know, when my grandfather passed away, even saw a light from your mom as well. Thank you for that. That is awesome stuff from an awesome family. And, Brooke, you get the Love Doctor salute. What the hell? You deserve it. And damn it, I miss you on Song Pop. Bring your ass back. You whoop my ass in country, but I get you in the other stuff. But you're one of my best challengers, and I miss it big time. Next on the list, a lovely lady I hadn't heard from in over a decade. The one, the only, Yumi Basil. The better half of my boy, yo Frankie! Frank Basil. Now Frank's a badass god that I worked with in good old Japan. Married the lovely Yumi. And they're living in Tennessee. And see, Frank is working out at FedEx out there and doing great things. And I hadn't heard from him in a while. I hadn't heard from Yumi in forever, but she joined the Facebook recently. And Yumi, I want you to know, I miss you guys so much. Loved having you guys over for dinner all the time. And we got to get back together. Got to get together. Miss you. And Frank, even though you're a Yankee fan, I still love you like a brother. No homo. Not a West Virginia style brother. Nope. The love doctor don't do that. No way, no how. But hey, you may be a Skanks fan, but you're from Jersey. You got the right to be. And let's give a shout out to my man, Coach Klein. Chris Klein. Dude, Chris, I got to say, man, great words from you, man. You're a sharp guy, a great guy, a nice guy. I miss working with you. Badass comical nav wizard I worked with in good old Japan. A great man indeed. A professional man. And a dapper young man indeed. No doubt. But Chris, dude, always a pleasure hearing from you, man. You were so right. Your words speaketh the truth. No question about it. And I wanted to say cheers and beers to you, my brother. And you have a wicked awesome day. How about my man Jimmy DeFore? Now this badass crew dog I worked with in jolly old England, he just recently moved down here to Yeehaw, Texas, otherwise known as Western Louisiana. And Jimmy, dude, we're going to get together sometime, drink a few of these, you know, live it up a little. But welcome, glad to see you, glad to have you here, glad to work with you again. It's been way too long. You're a damn good man, and you know, we'll live it up sometime. Don't you worry. Maybe we can get you over for dinner sometime. I live right here in Yeehaw, Texas. About a 5-minute drive from where we work. All right. And then finally a shout out to the lovely, gorgeous, sweet Saskia Kinsler, the better half of my boy Danny Kinsler. And he's a badass crew dog I worked with in jolly old England. They're moving to Georgia. And Saskia is an English woman and a damn fine one. And a total sweetheart. And Saskia and Danny, I had the distinct pleasure of performing their wedding ceremony. Squeeze me. And good times. Definitely my second wedding ceremony I performed. And you two are doing great. And I love it. Keep up the love that you have for each other. And Saskia, welcome to America, girl. Hope you enjoy it. Just remember, Georgia's a little different than us massholes. Massachusetts, much better place. No question about it. Except for our political system. And speaking of politics, real quick. Why would anyone lower the American flag to half staff for a man that hates America? You know, the late Hugo Chavez hated America. So why would you piss off Hugo Chavez by dipping the flag of a country he despises? He's probably pissed off and rolling in his coffin over it. I'm just wondering, that's all. Just curious. Not bi-curious, just curious. Alright, shout-outs are done. Let's get to the hunk of the day. And for that, it's only fitting, you know, we got to bring out another Motley Crue song that this man was on. Yes, a Motley Crue guy. This song is Same Old Situation by Motley Crue from 1988. A great song indeed. Motley Crue, I was a big fan of them myself. God, I remember I must have listened to this song millions of times. And there you go, Tommy Lee, the hunk of the day. God, he's an ugly son of a bitch. And you know what? She's pretty gruesome looking too, whoever that girl is. At least I think at least in that picture she is. Doesn't she look a little manly? She almost looks more manly than him in that picture. God, it's just my opinion. But Tommy Lee gets a lot of the love from the ladies. I don't know why. I can think of one reason, he's got money. But there's another reason. Yeah. Here's another reason why. Because, see, Pamela Anderson, who he is married to, I've seen their video on Lake Powell. I have seen that video uncensored to the fullest. Yeah, I'm sure the man can bottom out her. He is what they call well endowed. So hey, you know, maybe that's a reason. I don't know. He does have cool tattoos. But good. Look at him. Look at that son of a bitch. In my opinion. Don't I look a lot? I mean, look at me and look at that. I mean, come on. Alright, so I'm not rich. But you know what? I'm married to a love goddess anyway. My woman's a hell of a lot better than whatever he can plow up. Yeah. But hey, you ladies love him, so you know what? I'm all about hooking you ladies up. Oh, celebrity birthdays while I'm at it. Rachael Wise, 43 years old today. Happy birthday to her. Remember her in The Mummy with Brendan Fraser. Laura Prepon, it's her birthday today. She's 33. Donna Pinciotti on that 70s show. Oh yeah, a cutie indeed. How about Renault Fiennes, Fines, Fiennes. I don't know how to pronounce that shit. My boy Frank Basil probably does. Italian, you know. Either way, Renault was the first to get to the North and South Poles without flying, and also the first to cross the entire country of Antarctica without driving. That is one badass mofo right there. Renault. How about Willard Scott, 79 years old today, former Today weatherman, and also always every day giving out the birthdays to birthday shout outs to those 100-plus-year-old folks, and also those wedding anniversaries that were at least 75 years of marriage. Phenomenal. Willard Scott, way to go. Hopefully someday someone will give you a 100-year happy birthday. Oops. That was Tommy Lee Jones, not Tommy Jones. Tommy Lee, jeez. On this day in 1942, Michael Eisner, former CEO of Disney, was born. On this day in 1960, former tennis great Yvonne Lendl was born. On this day in 1942, passed away in 2007, the late Tammy Faye Baker, that embezzling little bitch. On this day in 1950, Franco Harris, fullback badass, 4 Super Bowl rings with the Pittsburgh Steelers in the 70s. He's 63. And then finally, Lynn Swann, another 70s Pittsburgh Steeler, wide receiver, badass, number 88. Lynn Swann, later become a good commentator as well. He is 61 years old. There you go. One more of Tommy Lee. All right. Now, let's just go ahead and get to the babe of the day as we do the random facts of the day and the other song of the day. I want to save some time. I want to keep the show under 30 minutes, and it won't if I don't do what I'm about to do. So we're going to try it, okay? See what happens. Today's babe of the day was provided to you, the viewer, by my good friend, Kevin Sherman. This lovely lady named Sash Suicide represents SuicideGirls.com, Suicide Girls Magazine, Suicide Girls web magazine. And this girl is freaking gorgeous. Hot diggity dog damn. Nose is a little different, but that's okay. I like it. It's an imperfection that makes her even hotter. Phenomenal body. You know, looking at these pictures, to me she almost looks like an attractive version of that skank Mayim Bialik from Blossom that was a former babe of the day as per request by my boy Justin Dimmitt. I can't show that one. I want to, but oh, hello. So yeah, there you go. Today's babe of the day, Sash Suicide, representing some good metal. We need a good tattooed babe for that. So let's get to the song of the day, the final one. This one goes from 1987. I'm showing a girl. Gotta have the Motley Crue classic, Girls, Girls, Girls. One of my favorites. Love this song. Oh, yeah. Rev it up, baby. Hot stuff, man. Hot stuff. Oh. Oh, that's a great picture. Justin Dimmitt, are you watching? You Run the Baby of the Day album. The Love Doctor loves that. Natural big jugs. Digging it. She's got big lips, too. I like these pictures. Wowzers. Oh, on this day in 1997, 5 people sued the Prime Minister of Japan, Ryutaro Hashimoto, because his smoking has violated the country's constitution, which guarantees a wholesome life. No kidding. That's an interesting lawsuit. I don't know how it went, but wow. On this day in 1987, the IBM personal computer DOS 3.1 update was released. I love this picture. Again, I'll show it. On this day in 1962, the Beatles made their broadcasting debut. Oh, can't show that one. Topless. And they made their broadcasting debut on, naturally, the British Broadcasting Corporation, a.k.a. BBC Radio. Girls, 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 or in this case, girls. On this day in 1942, the first cadets graduate from the flying school at Tuskegee. Yes, the Tuskegee Airmen were born, and we all know the amazing things that they accomplished in World War II, when unfortunately the military was still segregated by race. Something that we realized was a horrific mistake. I give a salute to all the past and present members of the Tuskegee Airmen. What they did was truly wicked awesome. And so is she. Listen to that guitar, eh? Damn right. On this day in 1939, Glamour magazine was published initially published. It could have had a hottie like her in it. Ooh. Hey, tattoo in 1939. Justin Dimmitt, this is the picture you need to show for our Beer and Song of the Day Babe photo album. That picture is legendary right there. You taught me to search for the name of the babe and the word hot, and hit images and you get stuff like that. Matching red bra and panty set. That's the way to kickstart to my heart. On this day in 1926, the first transatlantic telephone call was made between London and New York City. Ironically, 50 years to the day after Alexander Graham Bell patented the telephone on this day in 1876. On this day in 1911, Willis Farnsworth patented the coin-operated locker in Petaluma, California. I'll show that picture again. I love this because this girl is not a professional model. She's an amateur natural hottie. And the Love Doctor digs natural beauty. Above all. Which is why my love goddess is so adored by the Love Doctor. Because she is naturally gorgeous. So is this girl. Ooh, that's a nice picture. I like this one. Yeah. Squeeze me. Girls, girls, girls. The more the merrier, right? Empty as a brain cells and have a Yankee fan. Folks, you know what time it is, right? Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. Folks, it's time to make like a fetus and head out so everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spell you drink it might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady. Manning, or men slapping women, or racism, or animal abuse. Things like that are just plain stupid and definitely deserve a big Fact. GFY. Folks, I'm out of here. I will see y'all. Oh my God, I can't show that one. I wish I could. I will see y'all tomorrow. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Damn, she's gorgeous. Kevinator, she might deserve a repeat performance soon enough. All right, I'm at 30-35. We all done. See y'all tomorrow.